Hey YouTube, it's YouTube here. Tonight, I am making baby back pork rib, well, smoked baby back pork rib sandwiches. Now, I'm only going to show you one of these. I'm not going to show you, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to fix them up and season them. I'm not going to show you how I smoke them. There's a billion videos out there. And yes, this probably isn't the worst or the best knife for this job, but I was just cutting watermelon. I don't want a dirty hangnails. So, first things first, I'm going to get them out of the package without flinging juice and blood and everything else all over the place. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just had to. It didn't smell right. But I guess they're okay. First things first. I'm gonna take off the membrane. Now, what I'm gonna. I know I should have had a rag or something around here. That's what these are for. That just does not want to come off very good. I'll try it down here then where it's thinner. Usually don't have really issues doing this, but apparently right now I am. Okay, let's try it this time. There we go. Alrighty. Oops. Get that all over the place. Alright. What I'm gonna do, just take them, cut them in roughly thirds. Because one, I'm using my electric smoker, so it's pretty small, and two, so it'll cook faster. Alright. So, all we're gonna do, I broke my usual, or one hand dirty, one hand clean. So let's pop this so I don't contaminate everything. Right. And now I'm just going to use good old seasoned salt. That's it. I am going to use some barbecue sauce later on. I'm going to wrap them kind of like they do for competition rubs, you know, the butter and some honey and stuff like that. And I am going to cook them so they're nice and, you know, tender, and so I can literally pull the bone out. I'm really don't even mind if they literally just fall right apart. Once I start messing with them, not right off the bat, but once I start messing with them. Of course, you can season them however you want. But I was just thinking about the other day, rib sandwich would be good, especially if it was actual rib meat and not fake stuff pushed together to look like one. Now, all I'm gonna do, sorry, burp for one thing. I ate 2 salads today, right in a row. Wasn't a good idea. It might have tasted good, but I'm burping up lettuce. Lettuce and black tea. So, I'm going to let these sit for a little bit. And you can do it as long as you want. I don't think I'm going to let them sit for a very long time because it's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Since I can't sleep, this is what I'm doing. But I am going to use, like I said, I'm going to use my electric smoker outside. Give them a little bit of smoke. And cook them till they're nice and tender. I'm going to show you the steps in between, but I'm not going to show you the smoker and stuff. So I'll be back in a little bit. How they look. Didn't take them that long either. I did spray them once. They're still nice and juicy. Bones are pulling away. So what I'm going to do, I was going to wrap them, but this will save time and having to throw. Just going to put them all in here. Just like that. See, they still have they're not completely falling apart yet, but they have the smoke on them that I want. So. Trying to get them jiggling around a little bit. I don't have a very big electric smoker because I just use it for cold smoking cheese and making sausages and stuff. The wood smoker's real big, but there's no sense in using that one. Alright, now I got some apple cider vinegar. I want to make sure everybody gets hit with a little. Love to taste apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to take some butter, real butter, and just little pats, and drop them in there. Try to get some on it, all of them. Because we just want this to cook down so it's just right before fall off the bone. And I actually might leave some in there and make some fall off the bone, because everybody wants them at their sandwich at a different temperature. Like I want mine where it's just falling right off the bone and I can just almost like just shredded pork, but you'll have the taste of rib meat, which will be wonderful. So I'm just gonna get actually I might as well just use the whole thing. Besides, it's going to go down the bottom anyway, so it's not like everything's going to be all greasy. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is get a butter on everything. And then I'm going to get some honey powder. Clean spoon. Make sure there's no chunks. There we go. They're very small ones. And I'm just going to give everything a little cover. Phone's ringing. We'll be right back. Okay, I got everything covered. I am going to put just a little bit of water in there, not much, because I don't want to boil these things, but I want to have plenty of moisture in there, just like this, that much right there. And if I was actually wrapping them, separately, really tight with saran wrap, or tin foil, I wouldn't have put that little bit of water in there. Now I'm going to take some heavy duty tin foil and get one good drip on there. Now I was cooking these at, I had it at 275, and it's pretty warm out, so it should have stayed. There we go. Now I'm gonna go throw these back on the grill. I think I'm gonna turn down a little bit though, so they can cook a little slower. Probably like, I don't know, maybe 225, 250, and I'll keep checking on them to see what's going on, and I'll give you guys an update. Okay, it's been a couple hours. These look really good. They smell really good. I'm gonna take one off right now because they don't want ripped apart for their sandwich. So these should be plenty tender enough that we'll pop the bones out. Look at that. The other ones I'm going to put back in until they a little bit more. But this one, this is not, it didn't want it quite falling apart. There we go. That meat looks good. Look at that. Oh, look how juicy that is. Beautiful. So these ones are going back out on the grill. Or I mean on the smoker. So they can be broken down a little bit more. But that's right where I want it. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Let you see what it's like. Okay. What we're gonna do, grab ourselves some burger rolls. Or a burger roll, one or two, I'm not really sure how many yet. And all they want is a little bit of barbecue sauce. That's easy enough. There we go. And the others I'm going to cook till they're just plain all fall apart. Try to make that even. And then just like that. Literally. There you go. It's a real rib meat sandwich. It's not processed crap. It's a piece of rib meat with a little barbecue sauce. And you can season it however you want. Like I said, the other ones are going to be cooked till they fall apart. Then they're going to get some barbecue sauce put on it, mixed in it, and cook it a smidge more and get a little crispy. Alright, these are all done. They're just, the bones coming out easier than they were in the other ones, but I don't want to tear them apart because they're still pretty warm and I don't want to, so they're just falling right apart. So, like I said, I'm gonna take some of this, put it aside, and it's gonna be shredded up just the way it is. A little bit of the juice is in the bottom of this. Then I'm gonna take some, shred it up, barbecue sauce it, heat it up a little bit more, and there's gonna be a couple of extra meals. It's gonna be some sandwiches, some either tacos, burritos, or chimichangas, and stuff like that. So, and I mean, this did take a while because of the way I did it. But you can do this pretty easy, especially if you cut them down like this. And look, they still stay moist. So, you know, and like I said, that's a lot better than buying the pre-made, you know, the little riblets. Like, that's just a bunch of stuff smushed together, and then they put some burned grill marks to make it look like it was actually grilled. This is a real rib sandwich. So, everybody take it easy. Some pork's in here again. She got a little piece of one. Oh. She's sliding everywhere. So, everybody take it easy. Stay safe, stay healthy. Please like, subscribe, and share. Enjoy. Make this. It's great. And tons of meals with it. That's why I did extra. Bye-bye.